Now, it's Glee. More from Fox following this episode. So here's what you missed on Glee.
Kurt's back at McKinley!
Kurt's back at McKinley, but he's still dating Blaine. Sam used to date Quinn, but she's back with Finn, who used to date Rachel, who's still sort of in love with him. Finn, that is. Santana's in love with Brittany, but she's too scared to say it out loud.
You told me you were in love with me. I honestly don't know what I was thinking.
And Britt's back with Artie anyways. Kids these days.
I have a question.
Sue's bent on destroying the Glee Club before National.
Destroy the Glee Club.
She even formed an evil league with nicknames.
The League of Two.
I think I was listening when you said what our name was.
Is it really
Worst henchman ever. And that's what you missed on Glee.
I'm Brittany S. Pierce, and this is my new internet talk show, Fondue for Two, which combines the two things I like the most, hot cheese and talking to people. My first two guests are the school's biggest gossips, Mercedes Jones and Miss Tina Cohen Chang. Shouldn't it be Fondue for Three? Okay, so let's get down to some hot dish. I heard a rumor that Mr. Kidney the janitor walks around school drinking vodka out of a teapot.
Is this really what they were doing in the 70s?
Hot mess, Mr. Kidney aside, I want to talk about the rumor about Asian men.
I mean, it's not even good. It tastes like a baby's diaper.
I heard a rumor that Santana plays for the other team, and I can confirm that rumor. It's 100% true.
Wait, what? Brittany, are you serious?
Yes. Look, it's Lord Tevington. This is Lord Tevington. Say hi to the camera. You want some cheese?
That's disgusting.
Here's my baby.
So, you're just gonna let him do that?
Lord Tevington's allowed to eat cheese because he's on Atkins. Okay, well, that's all we have time for today. Tune in next week for Fondue for Two. We will be dipping raw meat into boiling chocolate.
Why are you talking to me?
Can I say hello?
I guess Santana told me never to speak alone with you because you would try to steal all of my gold.
Okay, anyway, I got you this. I know everyone's always making fun of your lips, but I think they're cute and worth weatherproofing. So, considering that we're both single and I think your lips are cute, I was wondering if you would go to prom with me.
As in your date?
Yeah.
No.
No. No, as in...
As in no prom. I don't think I'm going.
Are you worried that Finn will be jealous?
Look, just not my type. Hey, Rachel, so thanks for the chat.
Honey Badger, I am so straight.
Can I ask why you're dressed like David Bowie?
I'm incognito. We're going deep behind enemy lines. People are starting to sense my weakness. I think I've totally lost my grip.
Can I help you? Oh, yes. Can I have a hot tea, please?
I just like a large cup of mocha powder. David Bowie's incredibly eccentric.
We don't take euros.
So, Honey Badger, last week I had a revelation. Now, as you may or may not know, the Middle East is in chaos. You know what started it all? A little website called WikiLeaks. You ever hear of them? Well, they let loose with a couple of rumors. So I told Figgins, I wanted to resuscitate the muckraker.
But the school newspaper was discontinued 2 years ago due to lack of interest.
The newspaper is making a comeback at this school. And like print newspapers everywhere, we're leaner and meaner. No longer concerned with facts, fact-checking, integrity, or facts. The muckraker motto? If I heard it, it's probably true or something.
Sorry, but did you just change disguises?
Pretty sure that barista's on to me. Now I'm Ann Coulter. As you may have noticed, I'm coming slightly unhinged.
Ohio loves you, Ann Coulter.
That's better.
Can I make an observation? You are always trying to destroy Will from inside the Glee Club. But I would like to try getting him out of the Glee Club. Now, I was trolling the internet last night, and I had an idea.
I'll drink to that.
Excuse me. Do you know where a gal can find a piping hot cup of Will Schuster?
Oh my God. April. What are you doing here? Oh, I thought you were on Broadway.
It was. My all-white production of The Wiz was a disaster.
April, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Being publicly humiliated by the New York Times gets me to thinking, why am I weighing myself down with the Broadway classics? I should just tell my own story. So, I wrote the libretto to Crossroads, the April Rhodes story.
You're writing a musical?
Yep, that's why I'm here. So, Will, you remember how I bought you your auditorium?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna need to borrow it because I'm running a little low on funds. Extra! Extra! Be all about it! Get you a flicker here! Extra! Extra! I think we should talk about nationals. We need to do a duet.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why are you so concerned with Quinn's feelings when she obviously has no interest in yours?
What are you talking about?
Haven't you read The Muckraker? It's her school's newspaper. Look at the Blind Items column.
What prom queen candidate is spending a lot of time in her closet? Now, that's garbage. Quinn's claustrophobe.
Nope, that's Santana. Read the next one.
What the hell is this, dude? What blondie former cheerleader is having a secret moonlight motel rendezvous with another big-lipped blondie?
Where does it say that?
Right on the front page of the school newspaper.
You don't seriously believe this, do you?
Well, why shouldn't I? Why wouldn't he do the same thing that I did to him?
Because it's gossip, then.
This is your fault. You told everyone that I played for another team on your ridiculous melted cheese shows.
Wait, are you mad? You do play for another team. You were on the Cheerios, and now you're only in the New Directions.
And you couldn't have thought of any other way to say
I
that?
swear I'm gonna punch your face off.
Hey, you got a lot of nerve accusing me of cheating when you're the one stuck in and stole my girl. Hey! Hey, Sam, where are you going? Hey, we got rehearsal. Not today.
Dinner is served.
I thought you volunteered to make dinner.
Well, Mama drinks her dinner these days.
Can I be blunt with you, April? I think any show about April Rhodes should be about your emotional journey.
I hadn't really thought of that. I forget what a good teacher you are, Will.
Thanks. And lately I don't feel like it. I mean, there's just so much
much drama in the Glee Club right now. More than usual. A lot of whispering and backstabbing and love triangles and questions of sexuality.
Sounds like your club's got a touch of the Mac.
The what?
Fleetwood Mac? They fought all the time. There was affairs and divorces and whispers and gossip. All the stuff that made good bands break up. But they put all that drama to good use and wrote great music.
You know, I think I might have Rumours on the LP somewhere.
Oh, everybody does. I mean, I don't. I sold mine for drugs. Kidding. Nope. Actually did that.
Here we go. You know, I've wanted to do a whole lesson devoted to a single album for a long time. You know, this is a really good idea, April.
And I'm here to help.
Rumours, a classic record by Fleetwood Mac, one of the greatest albums of all time, written as the band was breaking apart to keep it together. Now this week, we are done with the backstabbing and the gossip, and we're channeling all that energy into working together. So, pick a song from the album, put your own spin on it. Simple as that. What's going on with you and Santana?
Nothing.
It doesn't sound like nothing. It sounds like something which is almost always more than nothing.
Calm down, Artie.
Are you cheating on me with her?
No, of course not. I mean, I can't. She's a girl. Fooling around with her isn't cheating. It's just friends talking with their tongues super close.
No, who told you that?
Santana?
Don't you see that she's manipulating you?
That's not cheating either. She told me that.
Do you see what's going on here? You're the hottest girl in the school, and I wear saddle shoes on legs that don't work. This shouldn't be happening. Not because I'm in a wheelchair, but because I'm obsessed with Angry Birds, and my mom cuts my hair.
I like your haircut.
It's hard enough for me to believe that this is real. If I know that you spend even a little time sharing yourself with someone else, that there's one other person in your life that can provide for you things that I'm supposed to provide, it's just too much for me to take. And Santana knows that. She's taking advantage of it to break us up.
No, everybody thinks she's a bad person, but she's not.
God, Brittany, why are you so stupid?
You were the only person in this school that never called me that.
She broke down and let me in. Made me see where I've been. And never go back again. You don't know what it means to win. Come down and see me again. Go back again.
Stakeout. So exciting. It's like an episode of Heart to Heart.
No, this is not fun or cool.
Then how did you agree to do it?
Because Quinn cheated on me with Puck, and then she cheated on Sam with me. I just want to be sure.
I never understood how you got back with her. I mean, if you can't even trust her.
I don't know.
I do. Because you forgive your first love anything.
you believe in that thing called karma?
Yeah.
Can you explain it to me?
Well, it's the law of physics. Whereby, for example, if you do something to hurt someone, well then the laws of the universe will work against you until you get hurt. While we're here, have you given any thought to my duet ideas?
I can't believe Kurt would do that to Blaine.
What do we know about Sam anyway? I mean, what town is he from? What state? What was his old school like? Maybe he's a serial killer. You guys, I'm telling you, Kurt wouldn't cheat on Blaine. It's just like the Rumours album. I mean, being apart or on the road is hard for two artists. Performers have this love the one you're with mentality. I mean, look at all of us. Look at all of the different combinations that we've had. Finchel, Huckleberry, Unicorn, Chang Chang,
Artitney.
Pisces? Guys, we're sitting here squabbling over what? A rumor.
Ben's right. We need more information. I don't want to get into it. But all I'm going to say, Sam's not gay.
I'm so sad. Like a sad little panda. Well, that's why I brought you here. To cheer you up. I'm going through that Rumours album, and I found the best song that really goes one step past Landslide in expressing my feelings for you. My private feelings. What about him? He's just furniture. Sorry. No offense. Hit it.
Okay, so why couldn't you say that to me in front of everyone? Now that Artie and I are together.
No, not yet. I'm not ready for that type of public announcement. Ever since that muckraker thing, people have already started treating me differently. I got asked to join the golf team.
Well, what if I went first? I'm on fondue for two. I'll ask you out to prom, and I'll tell you how I feel, and all you have to do is say yes.
Okay. Stop what?
I am begging you. Sam is cute, but he's not worth losing Blaine over.
Oh, how I've missed your insanity.
He's wearing your jacket, Kurt. I remember that jacket. You wore it April of last year. You said it was your Earth Day jacket because it was made out of recycled hemp. I know how these things work. I remember when Finn and I used to date, sometimes he would leave his Letterman jacket at my house and I'd wear it to school the next day.
Okay, you need to bone up on your Fleetwood Macology. When they made Rumours, they weren't speaking to each other. Not even past the non-dairy creamer. They only spoke about the music. And it was that focus that allowed them to make their masterpiece.
You're deflecting.
No, I'm being a team player. And any minute spent on this vicious, hurtful, and hateful gossip is a minute taken away from preparing for nationals.
Why would she say that thing about Sam not being engaged? She was so sure about it.
Well, they did date.
Yeah, but the way she said it, there was something else going on. The problem with dating Quinn, besides the mood swings, is that she's so protective about her feelings. You never quite know where you stand with her.
Girls like that do that to keep their power.
You never did that. I always knew what you were thinking.
Mr. Shu, thank you for being my first interview for the Muckraker.
To be honest, I had no idea you were the journalist type.
Yeah, I have a talk show on the internet. And the comments say that my questions are too gossipy, so I joined the school newspaper to learn how to ask the more hard-hitting questions.
That's fantastic, Brittany.
So, question 1, boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Cool. Okay, question 2, pantyhose or lace panties?
I just said boxers.
Yeah, well, that wasn't one of the choices, so I'll just write that you refuse to answer the question.
Brittany, these questions are sort of gossipy.
Okay, what age did you start waxing your back?
Brittany, I don't think these questions are very appropriate.
Well, hard-hitting journalism is about asking the questions that people really want to know. We need to address some rumors. How many students have you had affairs with?
Wait. There's a rumor about that?
There probably will be now since you didn't really answer the question.
None!
Is it the truth? Or are you lying? Like when you didn't give me a straight answer about the lacy panties.
Brittany, I'm sorry, but I need to work on some songs.
Have the songs for April Road's One Woman Show?
Yes.
Is it because you're leaving the New Directions?
What?
Because there's a rumor that you'd rather be on Broadway than coaching the Glee Club.
Brittany, who gave you these questions to ask me?
Coach Sylvester said I'm not at liberty to say. She told me this before she finished writing these questions.
I thought so.
All right, muckrakers. Rumor mill is up and running. On to lesson 2. Making stuff up. Jacob, why don't you squeeze this toothpaste into your hand? Now put it back in.
Oh, I can't.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh.
Fantastic, Azemia. Now, my point, ladies and gentlemen, is that once the story is out, it's out forever. You can't put it back in. All right, muckrakers, we have a deadline. All right, get out of my classroom. Get out of here.
Sue, what are you doing? Why are you spreading rumors that I'm leaving McKinley?
Well, William, I'm sure you don't dispute that legendary bratwurst gobbler April Rose is in town, and you're helping her get back to Broadway. Am I right?
Of course, but it doesn't mean I'm leaving the school.
Let me ask you something, Will. Why? You know what they say, those who can't, teach. Turns out, maybe you actually can. Think about that next time you prop your butt chin up on one of those tiny little face hooks. Look at it this way, Will. Time to get rid of me.
And vote for Quinn.
Bye, Beefuck Gray.
Wait, why are you storming? I'm the one who should be storming.
Really? Because the way I see it, I'm the stormer, and you should be the stormy. According to today's paper, Finn and Rachel were seen sitting closely, laughing, talking intimately.
We were on a stakeout. What were you doing with him in that motel?
I'm not cheating on you. This time around, I haven't, and I won't. You have to learn to trust me.
I can't trust you if you won't tell me the truth.
What were you and Rachel doing together, huh?
Staking out. That's what you do on a stakeout.
What were you talking about?
Glee Club, okay? She wants to do a duet with me. That's all. Trust me.
Well, then I guess we both have to learn to trust each other.
I guess so.
And I guess I know what song we'll be singing this week in Glee Club.
Okay. Terrific job, guys. Might want to try to smile a little bit more next time, though.
Yeah, it was lovely, but I prefer Quinn's duet performance of Lucky with Sam better. Since you and Sam have become a lot closer lately, maybe you guys should do duets together more often.
Where is Sam? Quinn and Kurt are both here today, so we know he's not doing the dirty.
I know what you're doing. You want Finn and I to stop singing together so that you can sing with him again? Frankly, yes. Finn and I have amazing proven harmonies, and when it comes to nationals, I think it makes more sense for him to be paired with me. Well, it's not happening. Not as long as Finn wants to be with me.
Wait, I thought you said this relationship was about trust.
Oh, I trust you. I just don't trust her.
Quinn, I don't think you can mandate who pairs up for nationals, alright? Vocal adrenaline doesn't need any help from us.
I love being here, and I want to win. But my relationship comes first. I'm sorry, but Finn, if you want to be with me, no more songs with her.
What? We took a cab back to my bachelor pad. I had a feeling I would see this thing through. My doorman Stan, he took you by the hand as he said, right this way you too. But you said,
Stanley Glover, you were once my lover. It's April. Yeah, I guess that's it for you. Because my name is April Rose. Actress princess and spoons. And it's a good thing I'm slow. This song is fantastic.
it was amazing progress. I mean, it was emotional, it was funny, and it's you.
Do this with me, Will. Help me take this show to Broadway.
I'm flattered, but I have to take the kids to nationals.
A show choir championship?
Yes.
Well, that's their dream. Yes, at one point it was yours and mine, but look where that got us. We're standing on the exact same stage, wishing that we could have done something bigger.
Hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to Fondue for Two. My guest today was supposed to be Santana, but she texted about an hour ago and it just said I can't. So, show must go on. I will be interviewing Lord Tevington. Question 1. Do you think The Aristocats is an accurate portrayal of the feline relationship? You know, just because we're doing this interview doesn't mean I'm still not mad at you. Because I know you started smoking again.
Emma, did you wash those grapes at home?
I just rinsed them. Yeah, I put the whole bunch in a colander, and I just let the cold water run right over them for a half hour or so.
Still. Emma, that's amazing.
I've been taking my medication for a couple of weeks.
I'm so proud of you, Emma.
You inspired me, Will, to make a change, to take charge of my own destiny. And now I want the same thing for you.
I don't understand.
I snuck in and saw you and April singing the other day. You're good, Will. Really, you have a gift. You know, if April is offering you the opportunity to use that gift on the big stage, you have to say yes.
I can't see April's show lighting the town on fire.
But it's a chance on a real Broadway stage. And who knows who's gonna come and see it, what great notices you might get. You deserve to at least try this, Will.
I can't do that to the kids. Not now. We've all worked so hard and we're so close.
Why are you crying?
The kids. You all saved my life. Got me out of a terrible marriage. You helped me find my passion again. I just don't want to lose you. But Emma, I want to go so badly. All right, guys. Who is up first today?
Mr. Schuster, if it's all right with you, I'd like to do my own reinterpretation of my favorite Fleetwood Mac song.
Great, Rachel. Which one?
Go Your Own Way. It's a song about the painful breakup between Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. Traditionally, it's sung by a man, but today, Rachel Berry's gonna put her own feminine twist on it. Hit it. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. Maybe I give you my word. you chose to sing a love song to my guy. You're such a hypocrite, you little Miss Perfect prom queen. You're a cheater who cheats in cheap motels with Sam. Nothing is going on between Sam and I.
Enough, guys.
You know, I blame Sam for all of this. And Rachel, too, I blame her.
What did I do?
I'm sure you did something. Sam was Santana. I mean, why doesn't Sam have anything to say about it?
Guilt. Seriously, dude, what you're doing is not cool. They both have boyfriends. Shut up. Look, I'm not messing around with Quinn or Kurt or any one of those guys. They're just helping me.
Oh, is that what we're calling you now?
But hold on. How are they helping you out? Kurt was bringing me some clothes, and Quinn was helping me babysit my little brother and sister.
Then why were you in that motel?
Because that's where I live now. My dad lost his job a few months ago, then we lost our house, so now we live in that motel in one room. Are you all happy? The truth's finally out.
Thanks for the invite, ladies. You know what I call an afternoon while I'm getting drunk? An afternoon.
Is there protein powder in this margarita? And a wee bit of placenta.
Well, I'd like to propose a toast to Terry Schuster, who still cares about her ex-husband enough to call me up and encourage me to ask him for his help. Oh, put a in my behind, but I don't think Will be joining me on the tour. Why? You can't leave those kids if you know how to break it to them.
Blousy loads, you leave that to me. Tomorrow's muckraker will include the ultimate blind item rumor that Will Schuster is leaving McKinley to join you on Broadway.
That's not true.
It will be. It's the whole point of yellow journalism, turning rumor into fact. And the hard part of breaking the news to the kids will be over. He'll be free to follow his heart and the stench of your alcohol sweat to New York City and out of my life forever.
I don't know. Seems awfully shady. And I once became an Avon lady just so I could rob the men and seniors.
Let's look at it this way. We all agree Will Schuster has no business teaching in a high school. You believe he's too talented? I just hate him.
And I just want our old apartment back. I'm living in inefficiency with a raccoon in the wall.
Warp the sun, anyone?
I'm trying to get my sister to sleep.
Dude, please. Just let us in.
Hi, I'm Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I'm Rachel. This is Finn.
Hi. Well, she's up now. That beats a cardboard box underneath an underpass, right? We keep the rest of our stuff in my dad's car.
This is everything you own?
We sold everything else.
Do you want to watch TV?
Yeah, sure. Keep it low, though. I'm introducing next doors on the night shift again. You want a snack?
Oh, wait.
You two, get over there.
I don't understand what happened.
We moved up here from Tennessee, because my dad got a great job offer, and the economy went to hell, and it was last one's in, first one's out. We spent all our savings on the move and down payment on the house. When the bank takes your house, they literally take it. They come by one morning and kick you out of your own house. Just lock you out.
Why didn't you tell us what was going on?
You see how information flies around that school, right? You think everyone would have just treated me the same if they found out? I'd be even more of a freak. Kurt only found out because I got a job delivering pizzas at night and happened to bring one adult.
Yeah, he told us. Look, I brought these for you. I know Kurt was trying to help you out, bringing some of his old clothes, but I don't really think that sequined riding pants are for you. So, some of my old stuff.
Thanks.
So, what about Quinn?
We go to the same church. Couldn't really hide it from her, and I kind of like having her around to do some girl stuff with Stacy. Mom and Dad are out all day pounding the pavement looking for work, but nothing. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to keep on the Glee Club.
What? No, you can't do that.
Yeah, we've come so far, and I know that it's a rough time right now, but you can't quit.
You guys don't understand.
Yes, we do.
Gwen told us you bought your guitar.
Did you guys buy this bag for me?
The whole Glee Club did. Look, Sam, we'll do whatever we can to help. Anything to keep you in the Glee Club until you get back on your feet.
First time I've cried.
Don't cry, Sammy. We need you, Sam. Okay, and you need the music.
Any comment on the vicious rumor left on the Muckraker website about you and Karofsky doing it in the back seat of a parked car in the holier-than-thou cemetery?
No comment.
Any comment on the fact when I looked up the IP address of the person who posted the rumor, I found out it was you.
My computer was stolen. Look, all I can say is that Dave and I are going strong, and we're very excited about our prom king and queen campaign. Vote Santosky.
So you two are in love? Soulmates, so to speak?
Yeah. I'd say that was accurate.
Alright, classy.
Mr. Shu, is this true?
Yeah, the Muckraker says you're bailing on us to do April Road's big show. Guys, if there's anything we learned from this week's assignment, it's that you can't believe every rumor you hear.
But isn't it your dream to sing on Broadway?
I have a lot of dreams. My top one being taking you guys to nationals.
So you're gonna stay?
Look, we are going to nationals together, and we are going to win.
Hey, everybody. Kind of wanted to get these guys out of the motel for a little while. I hope it was okay if I brought them.
Of course. Yeah, come on in.
I was also hoping that maybe they could help out with the number today. I had a perfect song I want to sing to them, and don't worry, it's good for the assignment, Mr. Shu.
The more the merrier.
I know you don't believe that it's true.